It was reserved for someone, but I don't think they're gonna show up. I put their face on there too. Does anyone know who this is? Who is this?
Nickelodeon guy.
Damn.
Yeah, he lost a bet. He was supposed to show up. Anyways, whatever. I feel really nervous. I feel very weird being up here. That's right. My little microphone. And it doesn't work. I want to start off by saying I fucking love this venue. Yeah, we can clap for that. It reminds me of when I was being held ransom. You were there. So did your parents end up paying, or?
No.
Oh shit, mine either. Now I ended up on the private jet. Put a pin in that. One thing about this venue though is, well, I just want to say, I might fart. I wanted to go to the bathroom and I walked in and I said, not this time. But I did leave my phone number on the wall in case you would like to reach out to me later. Another thing that I find interesting about this experience is that the last time I was in front of an audience, it was a jury of my peers. And it still kind of is. I was acquitted though, I was acquitted. I'm from Utah, originally. And then I moved here to Salt Lake City after being in the psych ward, as one does, which is a great experience, and I'm happy to talk to you more about it. But flying back to Salt Lake City, first thing I had to do is I had to go get a coffee. As a gay man who is mildly inconvenienced, I need a coffee really bad. TSA, they confiscated all my dildos, those fucking assholes. I wish I was fucking my asshole. That's what I would be doing right now, not stand up. I'd be sitting down. So I go to the nearest coffee shop. A coffee shop that you could only find in the back rooms of the Salt Lake City airport. It's named like Free Beans, something or other. And the lady, she was very nice. She asked me if I would like whipped cream with my caramel frap, and I said, yes, cream. And she asked me if I would like caramel, and it's in the name, girl, yes, drizzle it. And then she asked me if I wanted coffee in it, which, having lived in New York for a few years, they ask you if you want to make it an espresso martini. And then they ask you if you'd like to leave a 25% tip, because making an espresso martini is hard. I love you guys though. We should all go for espresso martinis. Yeah. If they have those in Utah. I don't know. I guess I have to come clean about why I went to the psych ward. I was in an open relationship. Punchline. And then maybe I was like, a little bit undiagnosed bipolar. And then I kind of got addicted to cocaine, and maybe I bought a lot of dildos, which is why I'm a little bit pissed off, as you can imagine. No, but being in the psych ward was awesome. I loved it. If anyone tells you comparison is the thief of joy, comparison, the psych ward rocks. It's true. Like, yeah, I'm crazy. Have I done some things? Do I need to go on an apology tour? Yes. But Natalie is eating cotton swabs. And I love her. I do. I love Natalie. I hope she's not still mad at me when she gets out. I want to kiki and talk about how thin she is. She's beautiful. Gorgeous, really. It's not funny. It's true. She's beautiful. They wouldn't let me dress slutty in the psych ward. I tried to wear this cute outfit. It was a hoodie that I had cropped myself. And that was hurtful because it feels like they do nothing but hire the sexiest people to work in the loony bin. They want you to act up. They do. They want to keep you there as long as possible and test on you, feed you their poison, and all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, I should do that one, shouldn't I? It's blank. So I left the psych ward. Now, they don't know it yet, but I left. And I'm a bit of a fixer-upper, sort of all hands on deck. I'm in group therapy 3 times a week. I'm getting well, I'm getting DBT 4 times a week, and then I am getting DBT 5 times a week. As you can imagine, I'm very sore. But what they don't understand is that really I'll come out and say it. I just need a man. I think a man would fix me. And after, having run the gambit, I really I need to date a sleepy man. Someone who just looks tired. They show up to the function and they're here to support. And that's sweet. And I really don't mean to be nasty, but just like when they sag in the eyes, they're sagging in the sack. And there's something about that. I just want to lay them back and ride it till they honk shoe and me. Oh yeah, we like it nasty in here. I'm glad we do, because I was going to open up with an abortion bit, but that did not pan out well. So I decided not to do that. Oh, and the thing too, my phone number is in the stall if you are a sleepy man and interested. And I got some good news. I am not suicidal anymore. Win because I kind of wanted to throw myself in front of an A train. I wanted to inconvenience New Yorkers the way that they have greatly inconvenienced me. And there's nothing more inconvenient than missing that coffee date or being stuck in between stations and you can't be on your phone. We've been there. Scraping me off the wall. No, my mantra now is killing yourself is never the answer. Epstein did, and now we have no answers. Oh, right? It's clever. It's brilliant. Yeah, no, I want to know. We want to know who Bubba is, right? Who is Bubba? We want to know.
I don't even have to know.
Oh, sorry. She's just staring at me over there. I'm bipolar. So I undiagnosed and then diagnosed, and that's been great. So I had to go on the bipolar apology tour, as one does. And then again, honestly, you can do anything. You can do something really terrible, and I can be like, wow, that was terrible. But then you can tell me like, well, I was undiagnosed bipolar at the time. I'd be like, oh, of course. Pass go and collect 200, queen. You're good. You're off the hook. My ex did not think so. When I told everyone that I was, I got a lot of the same responses when I came out as gay. People said, we know. And when I came out as bipolar, they said, we know. My ex in particular, I apologized. I said, I'm sorry, I gave gonorrhea. I was bipolar. And he said, I could have told you you're bipolar. And I know he's just mad because of the whole gonorrhea thing. But I didn't know I had gonorrhea until Natalie started to discharge. And I'm sorry to her too. That's why I hope we can get an espresso martini when she gets back. So there are words on here I tricked you, I'm sorry. Today I found a gray hair in my beard. Oh boy. Looking into the light. Gay death is fast approaching, which is great. I've always wanted to be straight. There are good things I have. Which is actually why I do want to take a moment and say thank you to Nick for giving me a tight 10. As he knows, I haven't been tight since I was 10. A lot of gays. Score. A lot of gays. They go to party on Fire Island, and me, they took me to Epstein's Island, and that was after the ransom, by the way. Now, I want to not spoil any surprises, and I know you're looking away. Stay seated. I'm Bubba. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're about done now. My Uber is here, so I don't have to drive home drunk. But I do want to say it's good to be back in Utah. It's good to be back in Salt Lake City, in New York, where I've been living for a few years. A lot of people have very preconceived notions about Utah, as you can imagine. A lot of them say something like blue street of death, or they'll say secret lives of Mormon wives. They know us for our soda shops, and then they know us for Park City for skiing, and recently, thank God, we're known for political assassinations. We're adding something new to the list. No, don't cheer. No. I'm not gonna, and you probably want me to make a joke about that. You would like that. No, that type of humor, that's beneath me. He's beneath all of us now. Thank you. I would like to say we ought to welcome to the stage the thirstiest of mammals, the water bears.